one of the slipper styles that you are going to get in a 3-pack of slippers for $26. The brand is MUK LUKS, and you get a variety pack. So you can get these by the 25th and hand out the cute little Sherpa style that I'm wearing to somebody. Or would you prefer to give them the little ankle sock that's all lined in Sherpa, and there's something about the lining that I'll tell you about in just a second that's going to make you fall even more in love. And then third, you get one more style that's going to go up and over the calf and have like this little tie detail and a little bit more of a construction to the slipper bed with that cute little stitching. So you get this style, you get this style, and you get the one that I have on my Tootsies tonight, all for $26. Let's review colors and then go quickly to decide what you want, because when you do the math, they're about $8 and change per pair, guaranteed to be there by the 25th. So the color that I have on right now is the name of Ivory, but it's not your white slipper. As you can see, there's a lot of tans in here, even a little bit of gray. But this pack that we're wearing tonight, Ivory. Then, if you go over to .com, you're gonna see the Burgundy choice. Oh, I love that little Sherpa one the best, but the animal print's darn cute too. There's only 150 to go around. Then you have purple. If you're doing purple, again, a 3-pack for $26. Then you have navy, most popular, but also most limited. So we are not waiting. 200 to go around. And then after that, you'll see your black choice. All right? Just to reiterate, because I know sometimes bargains like this, they just don't add up. But you are getting 1 slipper style, 2 slipper style, 3 slipper style on my feet for $26. Easy Pay brings them home by the 25th for $5.20. So Ann Wiggins is going to join me, and we are already very, very busy. In fact, all holiday season, when you and your brand pop up on the screen, everybody runs off to the phone lines and to .com to place their order, because you do such a good job of style and quality at practical prices.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, we're family owned, so we're always thinking of you, your family budget, to bring you wonderful, wonderful things. Let me just quickly address the sizing, and then I want to give you the grand tour here really fast. So we have 2 bridge sizes. The first is small medium. That's going to fit about a 6 to an 8 in women's shoes. Then we have our large, extra large. That's going to do about an 8.5 to 11. So that's kind of where you're going to be choosing from. But let me start out with the ballerina. And if you're just joining us going, "Ooh, I don't know which one I want." No, you get all 3.
Why do you call it a ballerina?
Oh, the ballerina slipper.
Oh, it was like a ballerina slipper.
Yeah, that's right. And you look like a ballerina because you're so cute and tiny.
This actually really hurts. I was so bad at turning out. I always think it feels so weird. But now I know why it's called a ballerina slipper, at least.
Well, you don't have to do ballet in these. You can just lounge in them. So that's a plus right there. Oh, and moonwalk in them, of course. We have to do that. So the inside, I just actually turned one inside out because I want you to see it's all faux shearling on the inside, and that is infused with shea butter. So it's a moisturizing treatment for your feet. Oh, there it is. There's the shot right there. That feels so good. It's so lofty, so fluffy. And in addition to that, it also has a very light layer of foam padding on the bottom of this one. So you get that extra cushion. And on the bottom, we have a faux suede with the non-stick silicone grippies that say MUK LUKS, which we're so famous for.
Okay, and you can wash them, by the way, because I clearly walked in a whole lot of fake snow back there.
So you never know when that will happen at home, Amy. I'm a neat freak like you, so I totally get it. So let me go to the slipper sock next. It too has a light layer of foam padding on the bottom. It too is faux suede with the silicone grippies. But the inside of this one, actually, I think I have one here turned already inside out. The inside of this one does not have that faux shearling. It would be very hard to get on because it goes up the leg quite a bit further than the other one does. So you've got that nostalgic vintage. It's still warm. It's a little bit more of a structured slipper, and I just think it is absolutely
I'll try it on real quick.
Divine. Okay, this one is worth the price of admission right here. I would pay that for this one. Then you also get a pair of our famous cabin socks. This is an ankle profile, so it doesn't, oh, look how cute.
Right?
All right, and I would put the tassel actually on the outside unless you want it to hit, but
Okay.
I appreciate that you popped that on so quickly,
Okay.
just for the viewers at home to know. Look how adorable that is. Okay, that
And
under
so
the
wait,
tree
I just feel like at this point, people are probably already thinking, well, what one do I want? The ballet slipper, the ankle with Sherpa, or the calf? You get them all. We are really, really busy. You get them all by the 25th of December. So why not? They're like $8 and change, 200 per slipper. 200 orders have already been placed. If you thought you were done with your daughters, just give them one more present with this great price. If you want to make sure that a surprise guest isn't going to like visit your home around the holiday and you won't have anything for them, get them this. Anne's going to walk us through sizing after I do these colors, and it's really easy to pick out what you want. And then if there's any extra at the end of the festivities, by January 2nd, you've got yourself some new slippers. So this color, Burgundy is the name of it. And you're, again, going to get a ballet style, an ankle style, and they are filled with the, what's the word I'm looking for? Shea butter, thank you, infused faux shearling. And then you have the taller one that's super cute. Now here's your purple choice. We're loving all of these. There's only 350 to go around though in the purple. Then you have what I've been playing with tonight. This is your ivory option. And then you have navy, really popular, fewer than 150 to go around. Look at that navy animal print. And then lastly, black. And then, Anne, everything's machine washed, so if you step in your snow that I stepped in, or you're baking and like something drops on you, or you've worn them for a few days and you know your feet got warm and so now you want to wash them and tidy them up. That's why I love slipper socks. But you were going to help us go into that third style. We did the ballet. We did the calf, but let's do the ankle now because you're getting all of these and you can probably say, oh, that's big sis, that's younger sis, that's mom when they get home, right?
I know, well, they have personalities, you know, and some people like a lower profile, some people like a higher profile. So we have the silicone grippies on the bottom. This is our true cabin sock. So you've got that ankle profile. It doesn't come up very high on the leg there, which I really like. The inside of this is completely stuffed with the faux shearling that is infused with shea butter as well. So, and that shea butter, by the way, is going to last through a number of washes. It does not come out right away at all. You'll have a lot of washes in this thing before it dissipates. But even after that happens, I mean, all of these are going to stay just incredibly soft and supple, and they will be warm and cozy. And really, I think the fun of it is just figuring out who gets what. And it might be one of those things where you just kind of throw a pile on the floor and say free for all, go get what you want.
It's funny you say that. One of the things I like to do is when I hand out presents to like a whole group, is like make sure there's like mix and match things in there. So like if like I'll get like a few different eyeshadow palettes, but if you rather have the bronze and she would rather have the purples, just switch them. You know, when you give these out to all the kids when they're all together, and I mean kids as in like grown kids because I want a pair too. But like if grandmom shows up with all of these, then like, you know, you can switch them at any point. 300 orders now placed. So if you're just joining us, let me first, before I do colors, just make sure you are aware of what's going on. This can be to you by the 25th. Like, I hope I'm saving you right now. I hope tomorrow you were originally planning to go out and deal with the crowd, and maybe it was going to be a rainy, bad driving day, and you were all stressed out about it. Don't you dare go out anymore. Go to our phone lines, go to our website. These will be there by the 25th, and you're getting 3 presents for under $26. You get all 3 different styles in a color pack of your choice in sizes of your choice, either the small medium group or the large extra large group. If you're doing the small medium group, it's sizes 6 to 8 as far as shoe sizes go. If you're doing the large extra large, it's 8.5 to 11. You get the ballet, you get the ankle, and they are lined with shea butter infused faux shearling, and then you get this cute little longer, like to the calf, slipper with a little stitching and a little sole to it. It's so cute. This is the ivory pack. There's only 350 orders now placed, and ivory is getting limited. It has hints of ivory, hints of gray, but really it's your like nice, easy tan color that goes with everything. It's your neutral. Here is your Burgundy, getting very limited. There's now only 100 to go around. It'll be there by the 25th. Then you have your purple combo, 300 left. After that, navy is flying out the door right now, fewer than 100. And then that goes back to black, 450. You know, Anne, we have another minute, and you know, one of the things that I so appreciate that you have done for us for the holiday season is really kind of offer us some great ideas. So if you don't want to just do $8 slippers, I mean, I'm happy with an $8 slipper when they look this good. You don't have to give me much more. But like a little gift card could slide into these. A wine bottle, a shower gel, right?
Oh, you can totally make it into a spa gift. I mean, just stuff it with all kinds of little bubble baths, philosophy, lip gloss, those types of things. People will love it. And they all come separately gift tagged as well. So all you have to do is get a pen, write it on, hand it over. But what is so wonderful, Amy, is I know when we all spend our hard-earned money on gifts for people, the last thing we want is for something to get kicked under a bed or set on a shelf or forgotten about. This is the type of gift that they will rip off whatever they have on their feet at that very moment. They will put these on instead. They will love them. They will wear them. They will use them. They will think of you. And I don't want to scare you, but you may be on the hook forever to do this every single season because they will love it so much.
And we are so busy. 450 orders now placed. They're going to be there by the 25th. Make the gifts even more special by adding in one more item that you got home for $8 and change because you're getting all 3 styles for $26, which makes them about $8 and change. $5 on Easy Pay. So if you have like a party and you weren't even going to hand out presents, but these are so darn cute and so darn affordable, maybe you double up that payment and get 6 styles or triple it up and get 9 styles. But you know, what I think ultimately I like about it, which is why I'm thinking buy one, gift one, is depending on the weather, like sometimes it's 60 now in winter and sometimes it's 20 degrees in winter where we live. So maybe you just want the ballet slipper on a warmer winter night. Maybe the ankles somewhere. Maybe this when it's freezing. You wear different pajama styles, so a different slipper is needed. And you know, who would have thought 2 years ago that we would be living in slippers even more, but with work from home situations, I mean, these are even more practical than they were 2 years ago, don't you think? 500 orders now placed.
They're addictive. I mean, once you put these on, it's like, do you really ever need to leave the house again? Maybe not. You know, you just want to stay in and have these on, and because you can curl your feet up on the couch. You don't have a big clunky slipper on. If you pop your feet up on the ottoman, your slippers aren't falling off. So they stay on. They're great wear it to bed. They're great wear it around the house. It's a lovely thing to have on the bed when you have company coming to visit with a little note. So glad you're here. Thought of you. I mean, there's like the sky's the limit on these things. And for this price, I cannot believe that we can do this. I don't even know how.
A $5 Easy Pay brings all 3 styles home. Your total price is $26. 550 orders now placed. I mean, we are busy. Why not? Give them more. Get yourself a little treat so that you can have those during the final countdown days. I mean, if today's Wednesday, I'm thinking that you'll probably have them by next Wednesday, maybe earlier, but by the 25th. So when you're doing all your baking and you're prepping and these presents go in this bag and these presents go in that bag, like you're just in comfy, cute slippers at the doorbell rings because one more UPS package is arriving. You're not barefoot. You can just say thank you and maybe give him or her a present too. I mean, $5 on Easy Pay. 4, let's do it again, Anne. What are you calling this one? I'm calling it the stinking cute slipper, but that is not its proper name.
I like that. We should adopt that. We just call that our slipper sock. That's kind of our vintage sock. It's what we started knitting in 1911. Very similar style. If people grew up in the 40s and 50s, they probably got something like this in their stocking themselves. I know my mom talks about waiting on Christmas Eve to get her MUK LUKS every year. So it's got sort of that nostalgic vibe to it. It's vintage, it's cute. I love that.
Okay, so that's one style that you are getting. Since I have the ballet slipper on, that's style number 2. Super cute,
style
fluffy.
Number 2, which is infused with shea butter on that faux shearling on the inside and has a little bit of light padding on the bottom, as does the other one on your other foot. Those are the 2 that have the light padding.
Okay, and then you also get this 3rd style.
Yeah. Okay, so the cabin socks, those are cute. They all have the silicone grippies. That one is totally stuffed with our faux shearling infused with shea butter. And it's got, you know, the ankle profile, so it doesn't go up super high on your leg. You can toss it over, you can leave it up.